Do you feel like you are ready for a relationship? Is that something that like you want now anymore, or are you just happy being comfortable with yourself?
Listen, I'm happy to be on my own, but I'm also happy to share this version of myself with someone.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think I'll ever get married again, and that's okay. I've been married all of my adult life, but it would be nice to share this time of my life with someone, but that's going to have to be a really strong someone.
Sure, yeah.
Because, you know, it's a lot.
It is a lot.
It's a lot.
Yeah. Have you been out on dates and things like that?
No, I haven't, and I need to. I mean, you know, I did make a promise to myself last year to become more social, and I was. And so this year, one of my intentions for 25 is to be a lot more social.
Sure, yeah.
To go out to, you know, circulate. You got to circulate. You got to be with the people.
No,
you gotta,
totally.
You cannot. I cannot sit in my house for another year. Okay, I've lived there 4 years. Basically, I've been a prisoner.
You said that
at
on
home.
the show, yeah.
Yes, for almost 3.5 years, and this last 6-7 months, I've been, you know, out, and it's time to get out more.
It must have been so hard to feel that way.
I felt threatened in every way possible.
Really?
Yeah, it really did. It was not good. It did not feel good.
Yeah.
To not feel it, and when I say this word, I mean it in many ways. The word safe.
Yeah.
You know, it just didn't feel good to walk outside.
Yeah.
I didn't know what was coming. There was a lot of, and there was a time in my life when I was, you know, you can feel people looking at you, and then that feeds into, like, you think there are more people, you know, it just does not feel good at all. It takes the wind out of your sails. You're like, maybe I won't go outside. You know what, maybe I will stay in here.
Yeah.
It's safe in here.
Sure. Do you feel like this show helped you kind of get to that next step of going out a little bit more? And, you know, did you feel like, I know we've obviously seen the journey with the women, and some of them have been supportive, some of them haven't.
Yeah.
But
that's life.
That is life.
That's life. You can't expect everybody to be on your team. So when they are, you expect everybody to be themselves.
Sure.
So they reveal themselves, you know, everybody reveals themselves, and that's okay. You know, Dorit and I made a promise to get out more. Kyle and I made a promise to each other to get out more. Sutton's very social.
Sure.
She's always out. Garcelle, I don't know if she's social or not. I think she's, you know, she picks and chooses. But Bose is very social.
Yeah.
So I've made a decision to become more social.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you have closure on the past 4 years or so?
I don't know if I'll ever have complete closure, but I think I have about as good as I can get.
Yeah.
You know, I will never have answers to some questions about my own life.
Of course.
But I think it's about as good as you can get. And I also have to acknowledge where I'm at now. Like today, sitting here, looking forward toward the future as Roxy. Like, I have to be here. And I can't live any longer in the past.
No.
I have to let it go.
No, it's so true.
Easier said than done, but it's something that I actively do every day.
Do you get your pizza party this season?
I do.
Good for you.
And it's at Chuck E. Cheese.
They do have great crust.
And I'm into it. And I'm into it. Just want to say thank you to Chuck E. Cheese for letting us come and, like, the adults at Chuck E. Cheese. I
So
get my
fun.
pizza party.
I love
hats, games.
Did Chucky come out too?
Hell yeah. Little kids. Like, they really allowed us to, thank you to Chuck E. Cheese. And it was wonderful.
I love that so much.
We got merch. We played games. I had a great time.
That sounds like so much fun.
It was
Did
fun.
it mean a lot to you?
It did. At first, I didn't know. I thought, wait a second, hold on. Do you guys think I'm a child? And then I was like, wait a second, Erika, don't do that. Lean into it.
Yeah.
Have a good time. Get your pizza party and have fun.